Yo, what's up, man? I think I got a good video here. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I forgot something. I'll be back. Alright, I'm fucking back. This will be a good video, I think. A lot of guys, I don't think, know how to do this, and a lot of guys probably know how to do this. Got a faulty magazine here with the new Colt 70 series. One works nice, one don't. This one, if you look here, see that scratch, that gouge when I'm putting it in. The mag release button is really digging into it. Not the mag, the other side of the mag release button that rides on the magazine, that clicks into that hole. It's really digging into it. So I thought the gum was fucked up, but it's not, because then I put the other magazine in. Let's make sure this thing's safe. Okay. Safe. Okay. Here's the other magazine. Let's put them in the same direction. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but this one has a gouge going down it. This doesn't. What that tells me is this one was made a little too fat. That's probably what's going on with that. Okay, so we'll put that back in. I will call Colt, and they fucking better send me another magazine. Because you can't just go buy these kind. This is a collector's gun, and they're the old time magazines, I think. Yeah, they're the 7-round ones, and they need to send me another one. So thank God it's this, and it ain't the gun. So thank you. So that's the first. And what this video is about is, I'm going to show you how to take apart a sealed magazine. Okay, some guys know how to do it, some guys don't know how to do it, and I was one of those guys that thought you couldn't do it, but there is a way to do it. Okay, I did a little reading, a little research, and I said there's got to be a way, and this is how you do it. I might fumble around with it because it's kind of tricky. The first thing you need is a punch. And I am using a 1/8 punch. Okay? Well, we don't need these fucking things, put them over there. Now the second thing you need is a pencil. My buddy Bill, 13442, check his channel out, man. He's a good guy, he's a great guy, and he's got great guns. Okay? He had these pencils sent to me. It says the Armory channel on it. So we're going to use one of these. I got a whole bunch of them, but I'm going to use one of these to show you how to take apart a sealed magazine, because you can't take the floor plate off. What you do is get a pencil like this. Don't use the eraser end because it slides around. It's slippery. Use this end, a pencil that's blunt, square on the end. What you got to do is, I only did this once, so I'm not going to be like real swift at it. As you get this and push this all the way down, not all the way down, just a little bit down. Okay. Now you get the punch, and make sure you stay under the follower. Don't go above the follower. Okay. So the follower's there, so I'm going to go down to about here. I'm going to push this in the hole like that. Okay, I'm compressing the spring, and now the follower falls right out. See that? Now when I take this out, the spring's going to shoot up. Okay, so what you can do is get the pencil, push down on the spring, pull this out, and watch out, it's going to come out. Okay, there it is. Now the spring will come right out, and there you go. That's how you take apart a sealed magazine. It can be done. Okay. Now I'm going to put it back together. Now when you put it back together, look at the angle of the magazine. Okay? Alright, let's reassemble this. Make sure this is the right angle. See how this is on a 30-degree angle? This is on a 30-degree angle. Make sure it's the same way. Drop this in here. Okay? Push it down. Like that. I gotta get a pencil and suppress the spring. This ain't the best tool, but it's all I got. Okay. Push the spring down. Damn it. Okay, like that. That'll hold the spring down. Put the follower in. Make sure this part is right up against the back because it has to get in front of the spring. You put it in like this. Okay. And what you do is you pull the punch out and it should go right into place. See? That's how you do it. Now it's back together. Now let's make sure the magazine works, okay? Now this magazine, you know, I'm not going to use it because it don't work in my gun. But I'm not going to put it in the gun because it's a fucked up magazine. But I just want to make sure it works good. That's it. That's how you disassemble a sealed it, welded magazine. There is a way, okay? So what I'll do is, so I'm not as rough with my good magazine, I'll keep this and use this to practice. So get yourself a magazine, like if I'm a gun show, an old one, that's just like this. They're cheap. Get an old rusty one, who cares? And practice taking it apart and taking it apart. Fuck that one all up, you know, until you get good at it. Then you can take apart your good ones. But one of the key things is finding a good tool to push the spring down when this is out of here. This works good until this is out. You got to find something that fits in there perfect, that suppresses that spring and pushes the spring down equally. Okay, so I'm going to be on a search for something like that. Now, if I come up with something, I'll let you know what I'm using. If you come up with something, let me know what you're using.